The Necromancer knocked on the door of the office of his father, the King of the Grim Reapers, nervously.
Come in!
He walked into the paperwork-filled office to see his dad signing and reading papers with a quill and ink.
Glad to see you give me an excuse to put the pen down. I hate this pen.
Then why not use a biro?
Fate says we must use a quill and ink to keep up the gothic look of the place. He likes to have his way, as you know.
Yes.
What brings you to my dingy little office?
I wanted to tell you something you should know about. An illegal haunting.
I will deal with it. Tell me about it.
Well, it is in my home.
Your home? How? Why?
One of fate's chosen to die.
The ghost of one of your victims followed you home, did they?
Yes, and he's not moving on. He's terrorizing my family.
And your children have no powers, so it bothers them most.
Yes, they see their dad as a dork talking about magic and ghosts being sent to the other side.
Then Grandad will visit and we can get the ghost.
Later, there was a knock on the door of the home of the Necromancer.
Who is it? Dad? Avon calling?
Of course, let me in, boy.
Lance let him in.
Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Lance's wife called out.
Your granddad's here, children.
Out ran Lance's 2 teenage children.
Look, it's the dork and super dork.
I am not Super Dork. They call me Blue Midnight. And he's the enchanter. We are sorcerers.
Whatever.
You are the biggest fakers. Magic is not real, it is just a trick.
We are not fake anythings.
I could debate that with you.
Don't go there in front of my children, Dad.
Where is the ghost?
He's watching the TV.
Yeah, watching TV?
What's on? Is it the Munsters?
No, not now, that's over. He's watching Neighbors.
You're sure this isn't the Munsters?
No, come with me.
Lance said coldly to his dad. They wandered into the living room and the ghost was sitting in Lance's favorite chair watching Neighbors in an eerie scene.
This is the stupidest haunting I have ever seen. You only want him gone to get your seat back.
The ghost looked at them.
Necromancer, who's your friend?
He's your worst nightmare.
Blake ran into the room and sat on the couch, eagerly watching the TV.
Now I have a ghost and a Grim Reaper in my lounge room.
A Grim Reaper where?
Me, the Grand Reaper.
Blake was more engrossed in the television than the ghost, who he saw as no problem.
Grand Reaper, what's that?
Another name for a couch potato. King of the Grim Reapers, he's meant to get rid of you.
Oh, he's no bother. He has good taste. Anyone who likes Neighbors is all right with me.
You watch that tripe?
Blake winked.
See what I mean?
Blake and the ghost laughed. Lance stood piqued.
If you won't help, I'll get rid of him myself.
Lance shouted, his features growing darker.
Dork, why are you shouting?
Junior walked into the room.
Junior, get out of here! Daddy's taking the ghost to the other side.
Yeah, right, Dork.
Junior sat on the couch next to the Reaper and watched the show.
He's in this episode, is he?
Junior said excitedly, seeing an actor in the show.
Yes, this is what I need.
Lance said sarcastically. Lance walked up to the ghost.
Get out of the way. I can't see the TV.
Get out of his way, boy.
Blake hissed. Lance rolled his eyes.
You are dead, come with me.
Lance said in a voice so funny it made Junior laugh.
I want to watch this.
The ghost stood up.
Quit it. Stop using the voice. Let him watch this.
He is a ghost. He shouldn't be watching soapies.
Dork!
Junior snapped in protest. After the show finished, Lance talked his dad into letting him take the ghost to the other side. Lance's children, after that, called Lance the Mega Dork,